777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 700.
Sorry, did I confuse you?
Mother.
Isn't sneaky your specialty?
I believe
Nice FPS.
the loot should be mine.
That's a made-up number.
Game over. Thanks for playing. High five.
Right, so I think...
Yeah, well, I'm allowed to watch this, correct?
He's been spotted. Grenade.
Yeah, we're allowed. Mods, put me on just chatting or whatever good directory there is to just juice them.
Their death still carry honor.
Poor bastards.
Check out the loot. They left Gibraltar.
Guys, what is FPS? They put it on. They have the chat on
Welcome to the stream. What you just saw was a cinematic reveal.
MMO only R9K 2-minute follower mode. A slow mode.
Battle Royale shooter from Respawn Entertainment.
The best part about Apex Legends, it's not just free to play, it's available right now. You can go download it on PC, PS4, or Xbox One. While you're downloading, we hope you stick around. We've got about a 15-minute stream for you, starting up first with a gameplay deep dive. We're going to show you everything you know about the weapons, characters, the world, so you can get into Apex Legends quick. Hope you enjoy.
Stick around.
Why am I supposed to fucking download that shit? Why am I supposed to download that shit? Origin?
Apex Legends. A tactical, squad-based battle royale that has galvanized the Outlands.
Dome shield out.
It is the ultimate test of survival. You win, or you die.
You try.
Okay.
You die.
But this spectacle is nothing without the legends. From larger than
Class-based?
characters like the famed Gibraltar,
That'll never work.
whose presence on the battlefield can always be felt. To Mirage, the fan-favorite jokester whose command of holotechnology makes him a master of deception.
Oh, sorry, did I confuse you?
There's the mysterious hunter Bloodhound, who quietly stalks their prey.
We talk of victory and slaughter.
And the tormented Wraith, who has learned to trust the voices in her head, a side effect of phasing between infinite dimensions.
Looking for me?
But even the most experienced legends must rely on their squad to achieve victory. Who might best complement Bangalore? A weapons expert and offensive powerhouse.
Not your day, shoot.
The game looks pretty good, actually.
Is it the combat medic Lifeline, whose healing abilities and emergency supplies can tip the scales in her favor?
Wow. Oh, that's just broken.
Or is she better suited with Pathfinder, the scouting specialist, armed with a grappling hook and zip line?
That was fun.
Or should she take her chances with Caustic? This sociopath relishes the final moments of his victims as they fall prey to his toxic chemicals.
In the end, everything dies.
Get fucked on, bitch.
Located deep in the Outlands, Kings Canyon was once a rich, thriving territory with natural resources. The varied landscape offers a wide range of tactical challenges. Legends can easily find themselves fully exposed in the long sightlines of the Cascades and Shattered Forest.
Got you.
While the iconic Leviathan skeleton provides an epic backdrop in Skulltown and Thunderdome.
Here I go.
It all starts with the drop.
The battle bus, foggers! Battle bus!
Is assigned a jump master.
Woo!
When the
Let's
jump
go!
master chooses to drop, the whole squad exits the dropship together.
Going to check it out over there.
If you're looking to gear up quickly, dropping into one of the marked hot zones is your best bet to find some higher tier
Tilted
loot.
Towers, boys.
You could find yourself in a fight almost immediately. The ultimate test is to secure one of the roving supply ships. If you're skilled enough to land on one of these hovering giants, some elite gear may be waiting for you.
Marvelous.
The Apex Arena features a robust arsenal of weapons and gear, from agile SMGs and heavy-hitting shotguns.
Wow, classes and
Deadly light machine guns
And
energy
builds.
weapons. There's something for everyone.
Beautiful.
Finding the right gear is just as important. A single pickup can be the difference between victory and death. And keep a lookout for those larger backpacks. You'd hate to run out of ammo in a fight. Strategy and communication are essential to a squad
oh
success.
god. Is it
Context-sensitive smart comms
proximity
allow
voice?
legends to quickly share information with their squad.
Flatline here.
Thanks.
Contact with target.
Copy
Voice lines, dude.
Find yourself cornered or in an area that's already been picked clean. Locate one of the jump towers. Squads can zip line up and redeploy into a new zone. And always be mindful of the encroaching ring. It can easily spoil your plans, or used wisely, can be the key to victory.
Got them.
Keeping your entire squad alive is crucial. If a squad mate goes down, move quickly to revive them and get back in the fight. You'll be all right. If they do expire, all hope is not lost. You have a short window to recover the fallen teammate's banner card. If you manage to collect it, locate the nearest respawn beacon and call them
Really?
into the fight. But be warned, you'll be heavily exposed, and your returning teammate will have no gear when they arrive. So make sure you're prepared.
Thank you.
The competition is all about
Too
skill,
complicated for no reason.
but the true glory comes from a legend's style. As you climb higher in the ranks, a host of customizations and cosmetic loot will become available
Wow.
to you.
That's
Use these
appealing to
pick out
hardcores.
your apparel and weapons. And of course, show the whole arena what you're about with your legend banner. The competition continues to attract new, aspiring legends from all corners of the frontier. Who knows where the next champion will come from? And with seasonal events bringing new challenges and opportunities, we've only seen the beginning of what's in store for those brave enough to step foot into the arena. Shoot this. A legend once said, it's a simple game. They kill you, they're better. You kill them, you're better.
As you can see, there is a lot to Apex Legends. We've been killing ourselves.
The thing is, it'll probably have some hype early.
You've ever-
If the gameplay is hardcore enough, the hardcores will like it. They'll stick with it.
And most importantly,
But it'll die down a little bit because it's too complicated for
hear a
normies.
little bit from some of them.
BRs are like thriving or dying. There's no in between for BRs. That's like how it's been for like the longest time. And this game looks like complicated for normies.
When Battle Royale started to blow up, we recognized that this was a opportunity. This is a new genre, and it's a chance to define that space.
We play games just like everybody else, and so we were like, if we're gonna do
I'm
that,
downloading at 0 megabytes per second.
do it right.
We tried our version of it right off the bat. It was instantly some magic there.
To be a part of a team that has their own personal story to tell is absolutely amazing.
Sending out my decoy.
I'm guessing all the big streamers all have the game pre-downloaded from the devs or whatever.
Everybody's really excited about what is being worked on when it comes to the Legends.
The characters, we call them legends because we knew very strongly that we didn't want generic soldier characters.
So many people have ownership of these characters. So many people are passionate about these characters that everyone puts everything they have into them. Everyone digs to
I'm
make
big?
them
No, we're not big.
Cliche, not boring, not the thing you've seen before.
The design team comes up with the gameplay of a character, a cool idea, and once we get that inspiration, we'll dive out into like different ways of why an outside personality could fit that character. Taking a set of mechanics and turning it into a fully fleshed individual, and that's a really
I just hope it's sharp.
process to see.
It was very important to me that the female characters looked like they belonged in this universe, and Wraith in particular embodies a lot of that for me. She's mysterious, she can get up close and personal, she can scare the crap out of you.
I've got everything you need.
Am I sponsored? Do you see any sponsored
Squad play
tags anywhere?
With our legends gives you this opportunity.
I can't even download the game.
To find how you want.
I'm logged out.
There's lots of meta choices at the beginning of the match about what characters you're going to choose.
You're dealing with essentially random people on the internet. In any given fight, you may never see those people again, but you will see the characters again. I can't know who's looking through the eyes of that character, but I can my knowledge of the character.
Bloodhound is a legend that I've been playing a lot lately. They have a very interesting tracking.
Wait, they're sponsored?
It allows you to hunt down opponents by seeing their recent actions for the previous 60 seconds, and it lets you play a very aggressive playstyle.
It's not just that they have a tactical and ultimate passive, it's that those abilities and those personalities combine into a fighting unit. That focus on the fighting unit is really something that we feel like makes this BR unique.
Add.
We have made something that we think is incredibly fun and special and really moves the
These
genre
people.
forward.
The big surprise is going to be respawning. We couldn't make a battle royale that didn't have respawning. It just doesn't make sense.
We have a smart ping system.
You get to ping a weapon.
Devotion here.
I could use that.
These are things we spent an enormous amount of time and iteration to get just right.
Your journey ends today.
Apex
Complex.
Legends takes place after the events of Titanfall 2 in a different part of the frontier of space called the Outlands.
We're really trying to expand the Titanfall universe because we've spent now 8 years developing this world and characters. We feel like there's a lot more story to tell here.
Nobody gives a fuck. Dude, I don't want to be negative, but nobody gives a fuck.
There's no barrier to entry. Like, you've got a PS4, if you've got an Xbox, you've got a PC. There's nothing stopping you to go play the game and to go check it out.
Being free to play to us is also really important that it doesn't mean pay to win. All of the spending in our game is very fair. It's for cosmetics or characters only.
We built the game from the ground up as a live service, knowing that it's going to grow and evolve, so we structured all the systems to support that.
We're going to come out with seasons. We're going to be having new legends. We're going to have new weapons.
We're
Wow,
gonna be
that's
balancing the game based on data that we're receiving on the fly from all of your matches. We plan on years and years of support.
wow, dude. Dude, I don't want to be negative, dude. I don't want to be negative about it.
It was very important to us that when we made a Battle Royale game, that we loved it, that it was something that we personally wanted to take home and play ourselves.
Every time you play, there's a different story that you're going to have after that match.
As content creators, we want to make positive experiences for players. We want to touch their lives in positive ways.
You can just go download it, play it, check it out. And it's really exciting for us, and I hope you guys really have fun.
Target spotted. Victory is delicious.
Okay, my take as a non-sponsored streamer about this game, it looks fresh, it looks sharp. All I want is the game to feel rewarding as a player and feel sharp in terms of like mechanics and how the feel and the flow of the game is. But it has never been successful for anybody to like set up the success of the game on, oh, it's gonna have success and it's gonna be supported this way and go this way and that way and that way. Make a successful game first, make a good game first, and then plan these things. Like, I don't, like, if it fails, it's gonna fail really hard.
Ready up.
I think if you drive too much focus on what is not gameplay, you're not gonna get hardcores. You're gonna get just people playing and trying it out, but I don't know. Gameplay is really important. Alba's good. Did they say anything about tick rate servers? Did they say anything about netcode and whatnot? Yeah, guys, I don't doubt that Titanfall is a good game. I'm just saying, in these games, if you want them to thrive, the experience of the player and its multiplayer has to be really fucking good. Because you're competing with like huge other ones. Like COD 4 Blackout, they fucked themselves because of that. The gameplay that was not rewarding at all. Like, it felt good at first, it was sharp, but then armor was dog shit. netcode was garbage, tick rate was horrible, and it didn't feel rewarding, and people didn't give a fuck. And it was also like paid games, so it was trash. But and they ended it. Pop. Well, goodbye to you guys too. Fuck. See you guys on the battlefield or something. Young viewers XM. Well, we can play at 39%. I'm at 11. Holy shit! This game's gonna be it's massively streamed. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. It looks good, but see, that's the thing. Like, my real take on it. I already said it, but when you have multiple classes, multiple hitboxes, multiple interactions, a lot of gimmicky mechanics, it could possibly feel clunky. Hitbox sizes, differentials, and shit like that is not always fun to play. I'm not sponsored. I will be honest with you. I'm just trying to make it so I'm like not overly negative, because I'm normally really negative about games. I don't want to shit on it, like take a poop on top of its head. Let me just say real fast. Let me just say something for anyone who played it. Cap. Hog new game. It could be a good. Let me just say real fast. I have to go back. Dude, we're gonna roll these kids. We're gonna roll them fucking kiddies, boys. Yo, that's actually pretty hype though. New game, baby. It could be hype. It could be Gucci. Right, boys? Let me join on Discord. Nobody's on Discord. Nobody's on Discord. I can't talk to anybody. Guys, this is the moment, baby. This is the moment we show them who's the actual juicer lord of FPS. FPS warlord. This one.